Ray J, vindicated, and Kim Kardashian caught lying. Also, Kim Kardashian violated a legal agreement that she had between her and Ray J. Kris Jenner was also a part of this legal agreement. So too was Ray J's mom, Sonia Norwood. And as such, now you will understand why it is that Sonia Norwood would go off on Instagram after Kim and Kris basically said that they did not orchestrate the release of the tape. Because Sonia is saying, they're lying. They all know what went down. But what TMZ had revealed at that time was that Kim and Kris used a calculated legal tactics response which their attorney could argue and pull them out of at a later date. Now, at that time also, you guys know that Ray J had said, okay, we're going to bring in the former owner of Vivid in because he has all the details of the contract and Vivid would hand over all the details of the contract to the court. So you know that Ray J's attorney would then subpoena the former owner of Vivid for all the details, which they now have, and the court is making it available. TMZ pulled the court document and they have released it. But before TMZ did this, TMZ told us that they saw the legal agreement that Ray J and Kim had signed initially regarding the release of the tape. TMZ also told us that based on how Vivid works, Vivid does not release any tape without getting the signature of the participant as well as verifying their age. So what does that mean? We did not need any court document to know that Kim and Ray J had signed an agreement with Vivid and they both got paid. And as you guys remember, I said to you guys, I saw an interview here on YouTube with someone from Vivid. I don't remember clearly who it is, but in that interview, I'm just going to paraphrase what they're saying. It's not verbatim. It's just me paraphrasing, right? They basically said that Kim and Kris allegedly tried to get a deal for the tape without Ray J's signature. They told Kim and Kris that would be a big legal issue for the company. Every participant's signature has to be included and approved. They all have to go into a binding legal agreement, right? And as such, that's how they went back and they got Ray J's signature to release the tape. So now there's a new report out from TMZ. Now, this report is saying Kim Kardashian and Ray J read the secret $6 million settlement over silence on the tape. So basically, back in 2023, right, Kim and Ray J went back into an agreement after Ray J went off and all of that jazz and was dragging Kim and exposing everything. They gave Ray J $6 million more, exactly as Ray J said they did. And they agreed that none of them would talk about the tape going forward. But what Ray J said took place was that immediately after he signed that agreement and said none of them would talk about the tape, none of them would cast any blame, none of them would take responsibility for it, what did he see? A series on Hulu where they're painting him, the villain, once again, immediately after they went into another contractual agreement.